Okay, so today William and I are going to look at using this umbrella as a defense tool as we did in the last video, or actually the video before the last one, the internal palm strike. And we're going to look at different defense situations. So the first one we're going to look at is when someone double hand grabs you, and we would have done this before in a much earlier video, but we wouldn't have actually used the umbrella. We would have used this, but we think it's important to see what an umbrella looks like when you use it.
The umbrella's all loose.
Yep.
All that here, even if it's
untied, loose material.
All that loose material and all that, so you've got to use all this sliding and moving to still use it. The main thing is how you're sliding it, don't grip it too tight, you grip it loosely, no matter if it slides. So it's like, don't hold it too tight, just so still if it slides down, your hands are still on it.
Yep, and also be aware of the ferrule, which is a good bit, and the solid whacking instrument on the other end, the handle. Okay, so what I'm going to do is grab William, and there's a couple of options here, right? But it's better? Yep. So,
here. You got to come through. Shit. Through. That works.
Actually, let's move over that way a bit,
okay, yeah.
so they can see me fly further. Okay, so
yeah. So in here, so you lift it up towards you, then through. That's like up motion and out. It's up and out.
Yep.
So I lift it straight up. It's like the hands are like, whoa, right in front of your face.
Yep.
So if his arms are locked, it's like,
yeah. Show them the pushback with the
okay,
different.
That's up, through, and then it's like straight towards his face, right to the face part.
So why do we do it straight towards the face? Let William. Well, watch this. Okay. If William lifts it high,
straight through.
Right. I've got other options.
Yep.
That might not be a great option.
But it'll be another option. Yeah. Like that.
I may even tip back and kick him to my face.
So I go up and go straight to the face. It's like,
yeah, it's very difficult.
It crushes the arms sort of into the body and it throws your posture out.
Yep. Now the other one that William showed you was that twisting. It's okay here. I keep getting whacked.
Yeah. Okay, my turn now.
What's the best way to do this? Try that way.
Yeah. Well, we'll move this way so you can actually see.
Yep.
Right.
Okay. So we can come. The other couple of things William and I were looking at earlier was, you don't want to come here because this force is coming down against you.
I can actually lock my arms down. It actually.
Yeah, it puts me in a shit position.
Yeah.
Here's a bit difficult.
I can still force it down because I still pull it down.
Yep. So you want to get the
right
wrists.
Right in behind the wrist here.
Yep. You want to be here.
That lifts it right up.
Okay. And you can turn. Let's do this around this way so you can see where the ferrule ends up.
Right.
It's not good for him.
Okay.
So.
Right.
Yep. Yeah. How does that look?
Doesn't look too good on my end, that's for
That's
sure.
not too good on your end.
No, my end looks pretty bad.
Yeah, that's not bad. So it's in here. So William, now if he's being a pain, he wants to headbutt me or something, you can bring this up between the arms. You can keep his chest away. You can keep his head away. Okay. That's before you come into.
Yeah. Good spot's actually right in the.
Right in the sternum.
Right in the sternum part because it locks in.
That's it.
Or into the aim to the chest sort of.
Yeah. Grab me a bit that way so they can see.
Right now.
So if William wants to do something clever.
Oh, that hurts.
Here it is. You can see it in the sun.
Right into there, like, oh,
Can you headbutt me?
No.
Go on, headbutt me.
No. That's painful.
Yeah. There's a couple of other things you can do with that too. Just quickly, if I come in here, there is this option to twist the arm out. Doesn't always feel, if he's holding tight, that could be difficult.
You tried it with him tight?
Yeah, so what you might want to do if he's holding tight is just press him away. Sorry, you're right.
Yeah, that's definitely going to work.
Okay, anything else we need to tell him for this?
Look, oh yeah, so just go like this. See here, like you come up. So you come up your body up, and out. It's like from there, and he breaks the hands off, it's like straight towards his face.
What happens if
his arms are locked too rigid, it's like,
yeah.
Then it's, then he's gone because the leg's open.
I'll be gone on the first hit, mate. Yeah. So let's have a look.
There, like there. Then it's like, so if you turn, like,
if you turn
like that, and his legs are still there, you can actually through, then you see he's finished. Or you can better actually get away, That way, because he might on the ground, he might grab your leg, so
Yeah, that's
might
true.
add distance.
Yep. I think that was it. Let's show a close-up of where it's going to be on my wrist. It's just not too bad.
Yeah.
When I grab William here, this is where you want this umbrella to be.
So
This is
see on the wrist here, it's up onto the wrists.
that's what
Pulls the
loosens
fingers.
it.
It's up like, and then towards,
Yeah.
you step in towards it.
If you try the other parts of the arm, you're going to have an issue.
Yeah, it's like
That.
No,
I'm
even
putting
from here,
some weight
like,
down.
even trying to turn it's nothing. But if I come here, like,
Yeah.
up, then if he locks his arms tight, it's
I
like,
don't want to do that.
and it's straight in.
Now here's some of the things to take note of. When I'm pulling him this way, the force is this.
You're going in.
Okay, so I'm forcing these into him, which makes it
And this,
difficult.
like, yeah,
But the arms, these are coming backwards. That's what makes it so much easier on this part of the wrist, right? This is where the pivot is. So I'm
and also
actually pulling him
feeling
this
his hand,
way.
it attacks the grip. If you go here, you go from there like it's pushing, hold it, and there like you go, hold tight. See, there lifts the hand.
Yeah.
If you
I
try-
got you.
if you're trying too close like it's there, you go actually for and under here.
Yep.
It's like,
There.
and then straight in. From here, see it's going up and forwards. From here, as soon as it's up and straight towards, aim straight towards his face.
Yep.
If you go towards the face, it's like,
That's it. So yeah, that's where you want it on the wrist.
and towards
Is
straight
out.
towards his face.
Okay, so what we're going to show you with an umbrella now is the technique of a two-hand grab, lock and takedown. So someone's basically going to come up to you and grab you here. So we've shown you, you can jam that umbrella into their head and you can do what you want there. You can either twist and take them down, or you can hit them back and push it towards their face. What we're going to do now is actually lock them up against us when they grab us, and then we're going to take them to the ground. And there's a few points that we've got to mention in this, because it doesn't work if you get it just slightly wrong. So, here we go. William is the first victim. Unfortunately for him, I had the umbrella. Okay, let's have a look at some points. Or should we just do the grab first and show them?
We'll just show you, we can do the points here now.
Okay, so you want to get the wrist here. Okay. Now it's going to be interesting. So my right hand's come up on his right side, and my left hand's coming here. So what we end up with is like a triangular position here. Okay, that's the lock. And then you want to pull on those wrists right here to keep him trapped into you. The next move is to turn, but this is where things can go wrong. So we want to turn, and we want to, as we turn, we want to, as if we're going to touch their shoulder with our shoulder to keep this umbrella high. So we're going to do this, like that, right? Why do we do that? Because if you sink down, watch what William does. Yeah, and I felt that. Even worse, he may try and kiss you on the cheek. Stick his tongue in your ear. But yes, you want to keep this high, so do it by touching your shoulder to their shoulder. It doesn't matter which direction, I can do the other direction just the same. So William, can you try and touch your head to mine when I do that?
No, my head's like, no way.
Yeah. So literally, it's basically doing this. William's there, I'm trying to touch my shoulder to his, but holding this umbrella in the lock. So, let's have a look. That's an important piece, right? If you stuff it up and you go down, he starts getting ideas. Okay?
Headbutt. Straight in.
Headbutt, yeah. Or you may accidentally just pull him into you anyway. Okay, so the next move is we've got to take him down. Okay, so there's two ways to do this. We shuffle over here.
Yep.
We can take him forward, which does feel easier. Okay, so let's have a look at this. So William grabs. I lock up on his wrists here. I turn, I take him forwards. Okay? Yeah. So it's hard because I'm not looking at him, I'm looking at the camera, but when you take him forwards, when your opponent's done his laces up, because we're going to let them do that before we beat them up. Nah, sorry. Okay, so when you take them forwards, we want to step to the outside. You can bring your knee on his chest and keep his arms locked up, right? He may try and kick you, but you should see where the point is pointing to.
Pointing towards me.
Okay, so that's taking him forwards. The other part is taking him backwards. So if William grabs, This requires me to sink down a bit. Same thing, turn your shoulder to his, take him down. Okay, keep those hands pinned. Obviously with your training partner, don't hold them forever, let them get out of it so you don't do any damage to their wrist. So William will do it to me, because it's only fair that I get punished too.
My turn. Look.
Let's do it the other way so they can see the different direction.
Yeah.
Forward.
Yeah, very good.
So.
Yeah. And then they go towards the shoulder.
Oh shit. Yep.
If I want to go, okay, I want to go forward, just like, I go straight past them. Right, knee actually lands right. You actually land your knee right in the, on the parts of the bone, on the spine. It actually pins into the ground.
Let's do it again. We can show them a number of different scenarios. The reason why we do this, by the way, why we walk past on the dead angle, is if William walks straight into me, we'll show you what can happen.
Yeah.
If you walk straight at me,
Actually, I get a foot right in my face.
yeah, he could get a foot in the face. I could accidentally roll backwards, get loose, and my leg could come up and just kick him between the legs purely by accident.
Because I was bent over, it's most likely to go straight up under my nose, and actually go through my face.
So that's why we step to the dead angle,
Yeah.
the outside of them.
We're bent down. No, so go to the stead.
Here.
Like, if he's still there, it's like,
Hard demo next, but
yeah, that's why we're showing these bits.
so
Yeah, and
walk in straight on the side.
straight past,
Now.
that's it, I'm down.
There's a lot of opportunity to kick him on the way down, to step on his back, run your foot down his back. Now, look where this is pointing. At this point, he's probably all mine.
The best one is the knee. What
Into the chest.
Stop that. See, it's got the knee, put that down. See the knee, you're down.
Yep.
You lift it up, lift your leg up behind.
Oh yeah, no, I
And
didn't
then
want to do that to
and
you. I
that's it.
didn't want to do that
You lift
to
the leg up like that and it actually sinks it right into the chest.
you. You want to be a real freak, just pop on him.
That'll pin him to the ground.
Now, show them they're taking me backwards. Yes, man. So obviously we explore these different options a lot.
Yeah.
Yep.
Down. And from here I'll step. And then, or you want it to be nasty, just drop your knee straight and onto there, onto that nice exposed area. But what I did is actually had to turn.
Yep.
Here. Went that way. This foot comes back. As I turn, actually I sink. Now sink down. It throws them down if you sink. You stand up, they're still there.
If he stands up, I'm just standing up.
If I'll try without sinking. Like he's still now swinging.
getting
Now swinging
ideas.
each other. But as soon as I sink, you see the difference. You've got to actually sink your legs down.
So yeah, so there's the tips. Tips are, and let's show you how it works. They grabbed you here, there. That's what you want. This, grab. Tip number one, try and touch your shoulder to their shoulder to keep this at the height it needs to be, so you don't pull their head into you. Here, so William grabs me there. If I don't do that,
Straight in.
I'm bringing him into me. If I do that, he stays away from me. Okay. Tip number two is when you've got them and you're going to walk forward, step to the dead angle, which is only off to the side.
Try
Here.
this side. Try this side.
Yeah. Step to this angle, William, so that he then comes down.
Gone.
Yeah.
It takes my balance out straight away. Then you push your safety leg's going to come up away from
You
your body.
step into the front, where you saw what happens. They can, you
I'll
end
actually
up,
pull you in and all sorts of things come in.
they may throw you over, all sorts of rotten stuff. So that's the basic. What is this? Lock,
Lock and take down.
lock and take down. Yep. Double grab, lock and take down. Yeah. Okay, so we've shown you what to do on a double hand grab with a lock and a takedown. For a single hand, you're probably not going to get the opportunity to do the takedown. It's the same move. Basically, we come in here and take them. They got a single hand. But they're not grabbing you with a single hand just to stand there and pose all day.
It's like this one's going to come in.
Yeah, right? So you're not going to get the opportunity to do this.
one-
We're going to do something else for that. Okay? So first, obviously the grab is there. Now if he's going to want to come and punch, this is going to be a whole lot of fun. we're going to do something different with this. We're going to show you with this, and then we'll do very, very slow, show you the part of the umbrella that's going to hit it. But we want do you remember that? We got a video, you may remember it, where William can show this, where we come down with the elbow. So if I was to grab William, he needs to come down with his elbow on top of my chest, bang, right? This is the same move with a stick.
What I'm doing is actually, instead of coming straight through like this, I'm actually coming down. So I'm actually coming here and trying to come out the bottom of the back. So there, it's actually down for 45, cutting through like that into the body.
That's it. And to me, when we did it, it felt like, like it's a circular. So it's not a sideways hit with this. You're actually giving them the point like that. This is the same move with the stick. William grabs. As soon as he grabs, ooh, I'm coming in. I don't want to wait around for the punch. If I do wait around for the punch, we get a whole world of bother. As soon as I block, this is a shit situation.
It gets messy.
Yeah, we get messy. You can't actually get out of that too easy. If he was to grab me and I was trying to put the arm lock on, by the time I get there, he's punched me. Okay? Even if I duck. So this works great. This works fine. But you're not going to get there. Okay? So, as soon as he grabs, drive it into the chest. Anywhere in the chest. Here, William.
Well, how we worked it is, here, so this one, you probably noticed it before on one of our stick ones. So from there, we'll bring this up the block down. The other one is pull the arm in. So if I just go from there like this.
Sorry, just go this side so you can see.
Here, I go up. I just go like that. This one just straight in, it doesn't really do much. If I pull this one in,
oh shit. Yeah, that scrapes right down the ribs.
plus I'm going forwards.
Yep.
This one here is going, we're going forwards, like into it.
Yep.
And like that in.
Yep. So, another thing to note too is this. He's going to go to punch me. I might want this to be up near my, just in case he's got longer arms and he gets in quick. I may want that to protect me before I drive him down.
What is this back one here? Oh, you should Dwayne, there it goes, drive it over.
Where are we?
There.
Okay.
Now this one here pulls, notice that he pulls that up, see how it goes down? That one goes, see how it cuts more, drives even more.
Yep.
I think this one pushes forwards and that one goes, and that comes up, it just cuts right in it. Kills.
So we're here.
Ooh,
Straight through. Sorry, William. I
kills.
did that for fun.
Yeah, that kills.
But yeah, so William goes to grab. Yeah, go on that side. Straight in. And as soon as he grabs you, don't worry about the hit.
Because I'm going to grab, it's going to...
As soon as he grabs,
Oh,
stuff it. I don't want him on me.
Yep.
That's the move.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a shot. I'm going to grab William this side so you can see it.
Yeah, Jesus. That's a cut.
Yeah.
This arm actually comes up. This one's coming over. This one's coming up. So you actually
Keep
get
going.
cut through. Now he's going to do something.
We're not going to do this. We're just going to show you the fun.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, go slow. Yeah, so you can see the arm which end
Let's
comes.
get the pointy end. The pointy end of the...
Oh, that's going to...
Do you get it? Do you see how?
That pressed in like...
I didn't have to press much for that. There we go.
No.
Too much fun.
Oh,
Yeah, I pulled back on that.
no, the pressing like that.
This much pressure, look.
Oh, that kills.
That's what you want. So that's a move. That's with the umbrella.
Yep. I'll go into far. I'll go into grab.
You just want to get me back.
It's like it's...
Oh, Jesus Christ. Push,
this arm comes up.
Push a couple of centimeters.
This arm comes up the block.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like... Just push it.
Yeah.
This one's actually squeezing. This one actually squeezes up. This one goes down.
Try and get the bone if you can, or around this high chest
even if you
area.
even if you miss between the bone, it's still going to grate down the bone. It's
I think here, once you get here, it gets very soft.
Yeah.
But you can drive it through.
It's mainly where actually where the ribs are. Ribs are more exposed down the
Scrape
shirt.
down.
You know, catch onto the ribs.
Yeah.
Mainly the chest area, like where ribs are more exposed.
Show them the difference. You got the umbrella.
Yeah.
Don't press hard.
Yeah.
Just enough.
Yeah, it is.
Oh shit. Yeah, do it again. Jesus. Yeah, they're not going to hold on. They're
Like
not going to hold on.
good in the stomach part, it's not going to be.
Yeah, if you get the stomach, you're not going to scrape down, but it can dry through.
Then you go, oh shit. Then you go forwards like that.
Yeah.
But on an angle downwards, not straight. Keep going down. It'll cut into the body.
So yeah, so the thing there is, yeah, you can do that lock on a single wrist. Maybe if they don't have another arm, if their other arm's tied up with something else. But generally, you're not going to get the opportunity. So this is the solution. As soon as they grab,
Straight in.
and then take them through.
Yep, that's it.